What's going on? Just getting started. $3 teams. Hop in early if you want a team. Michael's in there for $3. Again, we've got options. You will be the high bid. Let me make sure I write that down. Appreciate you guys. Hopping in and grabbing teams. Michael with the high bid right now of 3. Will teams only. Will teams only. We've got, check out those show notes. Everything gets shipped as well. Michael, appreciate you hopping in, making your first purchase. Let's get you a will spin. And right now you are a high bid for those Islanders. So right now high bid is at 3. Good take. Hurricanes coming off the wheel. Check out those show notes. If you have any questions, just put it down in the comments. Appreciate you, Michael. Let me know if you guys got any questions. This is a 10, so we got 3 Dazzlers. I know a lot more. What was it? 3? Is it 3 Young Guns on average? Not too sure, but definitely get decent bang for your buck. Plus all the inserts with the series too. Can't beat them. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out those show notes, Michael. That's the only time I can get my Sharks, my PC team, my Sharks, is in my own breaks. Any other else, it feels like it's impossible. I'll keep running them, letting me know if you have any questions whatsoever. The wedge, appreciate you asking that. So if you land on the Canucks, like on the wheel right now, you get your choice between the Canucks, Flyers, or Blackhawks. Great question. Like I said, I'm just going to be running them at 3. Feel free if you have any questions, any suggestions, let me know. No, I appreciate you, Michael, hopping in, grabbing the Hurricanes. And right now you got the high bid at 3 for those Islanders. So you got those Islanders in your back pocket. Right now we've got $3, $4 stash or pass, $5 C2 pick 1, 6 is the wedge. If you get 2 teams you don't like, you can always trade them back on the wheel. Again, appreciate you stopping by, hanging out. Let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully you're watching some playoff hockey. Like I said, I'll keep running them at 3. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to share it, like it. Appreciate you hanging out with us on this beautiful Sunday. Hey, Michael, appreciate you sharing the show. Every little bit helps. Like I said, $3 teams. Can't beat it, especially with these tins. You get 9 packs, 12 cards in each pack. Again, still got some great teams on the wheel. Again, never know what young guns are going to be hitting on these tins. Let's see if we can get any exclusive. We got what, 12 card packs, 9 per 10. That's what's not always nice with these ones is you get 3 those exclusive Dazzler pack with these tins. So never know what it's going to hit. I know we did a mega box yesterday, which on average is 2 young guns, but Sorry about that. Of course, whatnot always likes to go down. There we go. Let me get the wheel back on. Let me know if you have any questions right now. High bid is at 3 for those Islanders. This is a 10, Series 210. I'll keep running them at 3. Shit. What if I was doing them 3 for all 32? What would be 30 teams at 3 a pop? I'd say. So what, 90? But no worries. It sometimes starts off slow. Like I said, I just keep running it. Appreciate you grabbing a team to start us off, though. Like I said, if you get 2 teams and you don't like, you can always trade them for a will spin. Or if you're like me, like just like collecting teams, I'm the same way. Trying to get my PC team always. What's going on, Matt? Welcome in. Grab yourself a team. Just starting off. So far, Hurricanes are off the wheel. Got high bid for 3. This is a 10. So you got 9 packs total, 3 Dazzlers guaranteed. It's not like the Mega Box where it looked like we got a Young Gun instead of a Dazzler. But like I said, these 10s are nice, especially with those 3 Dazzler cards. But all the inserts, I've been pretty impressed with Upper Deck so far this season. Like I said, if you got any questions, let me know. Check out those show notes. We ship out everything, so base is included. So not just the hits, you'll get those included, but you'll get base as well, unless told otherwise. What's going on? This is a 10 today. Welcome in, Sean. So far, we got one team off the wheel. We got the Hurricanes. Let me know if you have any questions. You know the rules. Check out those show notes. Again, 10's got those three dazzlers per box. So that's all, or sorry, per 10. Excuse me. That's always nice. Again, if you got a favorite team that you want, you can always PYT it. If you got a favorite team, pick anything on the wheel. What's going on, Joe? Hop in. Grab yourself a team for $2. This is a 10. Islanders right now. High bid is 3. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out those show notes. Again, Series 210. Hunt those young guns, hunt those dazzlers. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, you're getting all your cards as well. Base is shipping, not just the inserts, base as well, unless told otherwise. Let me know if you have any questions down in the chat. Like I said, check out those show notes. I try to put as much details as possible. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Right now, we got the Hurricanes off the wheel. Welcome in, Panthers. $2 teams out of this 10. Let me know if you got any questions. Check out those show notes. Ship all cards right now. Islanders high bid is at 3. Appreciate you stopping by, Panthers. Panthers are still on the wheel. So if you want to PYT them, you can always PYT them. Silver Fox, welcome in. $2 teams. This is a 10 we're breaking. Let me know if you got any questions. Again, Hurricanes now are the only team off the wheel besides the Sharks. You got Islanders going to the high bid for 3. Check out those show notes. Ship out everything. Ship them out fast. Appreciate you stopping by, hanging out. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to put them down in the chat. Again, Young Gun Hunting. Hey, Joe. Appreciate you hopping in, grabbing a team. Right now, high bid for those Islanders is at 3, so just have to beat them before the wheel ends. If you get 2 teams you don't like, you can always trade them back on the wheel. Hey, let me know if you can push that one through, Joe. It's showing a little hold on that one. You get that push through, I will get you a spin on the wheel. We'll run another one. Welcome in, grab yourself a team. Oh, there we go, Joe. Let's get you a spin. All right, Joe, good luck, good luck. Appreciate you. Canadians, good take off the wheel. Appreciate you hopping in, grabbing a team. Again, let me know if you have any questions. Like I said before, if you get 2 teams you don't like, you can always trade them back on the wheel and get yourself a free team. Islanders right now, high bid is for Michael at 3. So when the wheel ends, as long as you got the high bid, you get those Islanders as well. Might as well, Joe. Appreciate you jumping in and grabbing another team. Might as well for $2. Can't beat it. Well, let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate you grabbing yourself a team. All right, let's get you a spin. And you became a bronze champion, so make sure you use that discount on your next purchase. Give you a little discount. Blues off the wheel. Good take. We'll keep it running. Michael back in there. Right now, Michael still has the high bid of 3 for those Islanders, so he's got those Islanders in his back pocket as well. Again, you've got options as well. If you get 2 teams you don't like, you can always trade them back on the wheel for a free wheel spin. You got Stash or Pass at 4, C2 Pick 1 at 5, and Wedges at 6. Michael, appreciate you hopping in, grabbing another team. Good luck, good luck. And you became a bronze champion as well, so make sure you use that discount on your next wheel spin. Help you out a little bit. Appreciate you guys both becoming bronze champions back to back. Golden Knights off the wheel. Good take. We'll run another one. Might as well take them for 2. Appreciate you guys grabbing teams. Let me know if you got any questions. Only got 26 teams left. And then we'll know who has those Islanders. Michael, back in there again. Might as well, especially for two. If you get something, if you get two teams you don't like, you can always trade back on the wheel until there's 8 teams left. Once there's 8 teams left, the trades will be closed. Let's get you a spin. Good luck, Michael. Kraken. Seattle Kraken off the wheel. Good take for two. Might as well. We've got 25 teams left. Again, all bases shipped out as well, unless told otherwise. So I know some streams you hop in, I've hopped in before where it's just inserts only. I'm like, I guess that's kind of weird. If it's your team, you might as well get all the players and all the cards. Appreciate you guys both hanging out, grabbing some teams. Like I said, I'm trying to run them as low as possible. I think I can go any lower than two, but appreciate you guys hanging out, grabbing some. Welcome in. Grab yourself a team for $2. This is a Series 210 we're breaking. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out those show notes. Joe's back in there for 4. So you got the high bid and a stasher pass. So now new high bid is 4. Joe, appreciate you getting those Islanders in your back pocket. Might as well. Joe with a new high bid and those Islanders and a stasher pass. Good luck, Joe. Good luck. Are we stashing or passing on the Avalanche? S or P on the Avalanche? We're passing on the Avalanche. Let's get you a spin. That means your team's going to be Red Wings. Good take. Run it again for 2. Welcome in right now. High bid is $4 for those Islanders. So feel free to grab yourself a team right now. High bid is $4 for Joe and those Islanders. So if you want those Islanders, you just have to get it to 5 before the wheel ends. Welcome in, Kobe. Let me know if you got any questions. $2 teams. This is a Series 210. High bid right now for those Islanders is 4. Check out those show notes if you got any questions whatsoever. Appreciate you stopping by. Let me know if you have any questions. You got guaranteed 3 Dazzlers in this tin as well. Plus, I believe 3 Young Guns, possibly 4. All right, I'll keep running them at 2. Let me know if you got any questions or suggestions. I appreciate you guys stopping by. What's going on? Buckets. Well, welcome in. Grab yourself a team for $2. It says Series 210. High bid right now is 4. Feel free to check out those show notes. Let me know if you have any questions. You got Stash or Pass at $4. Feel free to PYT. If you got a favorite team, you can PYT it for 7. Anything on the wheel. But we ship out all the cards. Base is included. So you're getting all your cards, not just the hits. Yep, PYT, anything on the wheel. So anything you want on the wheel, and you'd set the high bid as well. Check out those show notes. PYT is $7. So, but you get the high bid right now. High bid is $4 for those Islanders. So, hey, appreciate HRG. We'll get you the high bid right now for those Islanders. And as soon as you win the bid, just say what you want in the chat, and we'll take it off the wheel for you. I just don't want you to say it too early before, just in case someone else jumps in. Appreciate you stopping by, asking questions. Like I said, check out those show notes. I try to put as much detail as possible. Michael said, not so quick. I'll take that high bid. All right, Michael, back with that high bid. Michael, is there a certain team you want that's still on the wheel? Michael said, I'll take those Wild. Take them off the wheel. All right, Wild is off the wheel. High bid now is Michael at 8. We'll run another one. Again, PYT is still at 7 if you want a certain team. It seems, did HRG, did he take your team that you're gonna grab? Yeah, they are. That's the only time I can get them in the breaks is if I run my own, it seems like. So that's my PC team. Yeah, but anything else on the wheel, let me know. I tried to stretch it out as much as possible, but again, grab a team for $2. Might as well, might as well. High bid now for those Islanders is at 8, but again, just have to get it above 8 before the wheel ends. And if you get two teams you don't like, you can always trade them back on the wheel and get something you do like. But still got some good teams. Appreciate you jumping in, making your first purchase. Good luck, good luck. Lightning. Tampa Bay's off the wheel. Appreciate you guys grabbing teams. Let me know if you got any questions. We only got 22 teams left. Trade window's open until 8 teams are left, and then we'll close it. Garrett, welcome in, welcome in. Grab yourself a team for 2. All right. Let's do that. Give me 1 second. You said Kraken and Vegas. All right. Sorry about that. Let's get you a wheel spin. So this is going to be your new team. Hey, Flyers coming off. Let me put those Kraken back on. Oh, spelled the name wrong, but you guys get the message. We'll run another one. Let me know if you have any questions. $2 teams. Bells, welcome in. We're doing a 10 break here. Series 2 high bid right now is $8. Check out those show notes. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll keep running them at 2. Michael, right now, high bid for those Islanders at 8. Welcome in. Grab yourself a team, $2, tens. Let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate you guys all stopping by. Welcome in. Let me know if you got any questions. Red Hockey, appreciate you stopping by. Grab yourself a team for $2. This is a Series 210. Check out those show notes. Shipping out everything, base included. Right now, high bid for those Islanders is at 8. Still got some good teams on the wheel. If you have a favorite team, you can always hit it at 7 and PYT anything on the wheel, especially if your favorite team is still on it. If you don't want to do any wheel spins, you just want to grab your favorite, I get it. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to put it down in the chat. Like I said, this is a Series 210, so we're 3 Dazzlers. And then you got, what, 3 Young Guns? I think sometimes 4 on average in these tins, so never know what Young Guns are going to hit. Or which teams are going to have the Young Gun hits. Joe, appreciate you hopping in, grabbing a team. Like I said, as long as we got more than 8 teams, you can always trade 2 teams you don't like. Put them back on the wheel, get something you do like, hopefully. But appreciate you grabbing another team. Might as well, like I said, for $2, especially on the 10. Not a bad price. Let's get you a spin, Joe. Appreciate you stopping by, grabbing some more teams. Every bit helps. Oilers. McJesus, McDavid off the wheel. Not bad, not bad. What, Oilers and the Ducks tonight. Game 4. Ducks are still on the wheel. No, the Oilers are gone. What's going on? Fast forward. Let me know if you got any questions. Trying to do a little break. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Like I said, if I got to eat some teams, I can eat some more teams. I said just trying to give everybody some deal on some teams. You never know what's going to hit. What's going on, Eli? Appreciate you stopping by. Just running a little hockey break. I know you don't know too much about hockey. Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me know if you got any questions. Appreciate everybody stopping by, grabbing teams. $2 teams. This is a 10. And again, we got Islanders right now. High bid is at $8 for that high bid Islanders. If you got a favorite team that's on the wheel, check out those show notes. You can always just hit a 7, PYT it. Welcome in. Let me know if you got any questions. Grab yourself a team, $2. We're doing a Series 210. Base is included. You're getting all your cards. You're shipped fast. Right now, high bid for those Islanders is at 8. Check out those show notes. If you got a favorite team, you can always PYT them at 7. Just pick them right off the wheel so you don't have to worry about the spin. What's going on, Big Stank? Let me know if you got any questions. Appreciate you stopping by. $2 teams. This Series 210. Got those Dazzler cards as well. And you can PYT anything on the wheel for 7. High bid for those Islanders is at 8. Check out those show notes. Base cards is included. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to put it down in the chat. Ship out everything fast. D-Man, appreciate you grabbing a team. Might as well. If you get 2 teams you don't like, you can always trade them back for a will spin. As long as we got 8 teams or more. D-Man, appreciate you hopping in. Let's get you a will spin. Appreciate you making your first purchase. Bruins, off the will. Not a bad take right there. We'll run another one. Appreciate you, D-Man. Let me know if you have any questions right now. High bid for those Islanders is at $8. High bid is at 8. Appreciate you guys grabbing teams. We got Stasher Pass at 4. 5's the C2 pick 1. 6 is the wedge. PYT anything on the wheel for 7. Think I'm hitting everything. D-Man might as well. Take him down for 2. So Islanders are the high bid. So you just have to raise your bid to 9 before the will ends. And you become a bronze champion. So make sure you use that discount on your next will spin. Let's get you a normal will. Utah off the will. Yeah, just have to bid it up to $9. So whoever has the highest bid when the will ends will get those Islanders. So that's how that works. And right now the high bid is at $8. D-Man, appreciate you jumping in and grabbing teams. Again, if you get 2 teams you don't like, you can always trade them back on the will and get yourself something you do like for a will spin. Right now, like I said, high bid is at 8 for those Islanders. Let's get you another spin. Panthers, good take off the will. We'll run another one for $2. Welcome in. Grab yourself a team of 2. We're doing Islanders high bid. Right now, high bid is at 8. This is a Series 210, so you got 3 Dazzler cards guaranteed in a pack. So that's always nice with these Series 210. What's going on, Nat Finn? I see you, Silver Champ. Got Eric Hawk in here too. D-Man. Right now it's showing in the gulag. So if you get that one pushed through, I'll give you a spin, all right? Let me know if you can get that pushed through. I'll give you a spin. We're going to run another one. Welcome in, Nat. Appreciate you hopping in. Send out that Step Bros card to you. That's already out in the mail, or I'd show it to everybody. That was a clean looking card. So you never know what the Islanders are going to pull. 26 Hockey, welcome in. $2 teams. We've got options as well. Check out those show notes. You get all cards shipped to you. All cards are shipped to you. All right. D-Man, got that one pushed through. Nat, you cool if I give D-Man a spin real quick and then I'll give you yours? Is that all right, Nat? Just wanted to make sure. D-Man, this is going to be your team right here. So we got Penguins for D-Man. And then we've got, I'm sorry, you can always trade 2 teams. Just say trade in the bottom of the chat. Penguins, and then we've got Knights. Penguins and Knights coming off the wheel. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm get those Knights. All right. I'll take. Yeah, as long as you can set the bid. But again, it's high bid, so yeah, yes you can. All right, I'm gonna run the next one. Okay, I think we're all set. Let me get those knights off the wheel. Sorry. Boom. Yours was the golden knights. You got the golden knights. Nat. Sorry. Again, if you get two teams you don't like, you can always trade them as long as we got 8 teams or more. Once we get 8 teams or less, we'll have. Sorry about that. I was muted. Kings, good take off the wheel. Trade, Nat. What are we thinking? Sorry. Hey, I appreciate you, Michael. Letting them know. That helps. That helps. What team are we thinking? The Kings and. Sorry, do you only have 2 teams, Nat? I'm not too sure. Kings and Knights. All right, we'll put the Kings and Knights back on the wheel for you. Let's see what you're going to have right now. Kraken off the wheel. Kings and Knights going back on it. Kings, Knights. We'll shuffle it up. Give me 1 second. Let me get it all arranged. All right. Got that all situated. We got 17 teams left. We'll run another one. $2 spots. You guys know it. Check out those show notes if you got any questions. Appreciate you guys all hopping in, grabbing teams. Nat, appreciate you grabbing another team. Let's get you a wheel spin. Good luck. Good luck. And you became a gold champion on that one. Yeah, I can shorten the time. You want me to do 20 seconds on the next one? Sorry, absolutely, Michael. Appreciate you. Kings off the wheel. Trade. What are we thinking? What do you want back on the wheel, Nat? What are you thinking? Kings and Kraken, I'm guessing. Yep, you're right. All right. Let's get you a wheel spin, and then we'll put the Kings and the Krakens back on. All right, Blue Jackets, good take. Kings and Kraken back on. Blue Jackets are off. Check out those show notes. That's the only team. That's the only time I can ever get my Sharks in the break. All right. Let me run these a little bit quicker. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Right now, sorry, the high bid is 8. Michael's got those Islanders right now. 8 is the high bid. Again, 7 is a PYT. Anything on the wheel. Michael, appreciate you hopping in. Let's get you a spin. Again, if you get something you don't like, you can always trade it back on the wheel. Maple leaves coming off of it. We'll run another one. Yeah, if that was D-Man, if that's your plan, I'd wait till the last team and then just run the bid up to 40 if you want those Islanders. All right, we'll get another spin for you. Oh, yeah, no, I can't do that, but I appreciate you. Senators off the wheel. Yeah, no kidding. No, so it's whoever has the high bid. So if you bid on it, whoever has it to 9, I guess right now Michael would have the high bid, but you just have to bid it to 9 before the will ends. So that's how you get those Islanders. Hopefully that makes sense. Where do you bid? Oh, you bid on the team below. So it's if you win one of these teams, let's say for $9, you could bid it all the way up to $9. Yeah, if you win any of these teams for $9, then you'd be the new high bid and you'd be in control of the Islanders. So sorry, there's not just you can't just there's not the Islanders in the shop to bid on or anything like that. I get what you're saying. You're thinking 1977, welcome in, grab yourself a team. Check out those show notes. All base cards are included. This is a 10, so you got I believe 3 young guns. You've got a total of 3 those Dazzler cards as well because they get a little exclusive pack, so that's always cool. Let me know if you have any questions. If you get 2 teams you don't like, you can always trade them back on the wheel as long as we have 8 teams or more. 8 teams or more. But feel free to grab yourself a team if you want a PYT, anything on the wheel for $7. Run it up to 7. High bid right now for those Islanders is at 8. Let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Stop by. Silver Fox, welcome in. Grab yourself a team, $2. High bid is at 8. That's a good point, Michael. Sorry, I didn't want to speak for him. Oh, there you go. Never know. D Man hopping in there, grabbing himself another team. Appreciate you, D Man. Let's get you a spin. Predators off the wheel. Good take. It gets to a certain point and then it'll cap out, is usually how that works on that one, D Man. Michael hopping in there, grabbing himself another team. Appreciate you. Let's get you another spin. Ducks. Good hit. Ducks are off the wheel. We'll run another one. $2. Joe back in there for 2. Might as well. Again, we got 13 teams left, so if you want to make any trades, make sure you do it before we have 8 teams. Devils off the wheel. Take down the Devils for 2. Appreciate you guys in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Check out those show notes. Again, all base card is shipped. Anybody hopping in right now, high bid for those Islanders is at $8. $8 is the high bid for those Islanders. Again, D-Man back in there. We got 12 teams left. Remember, the trade window will close when we got 8. Again, high bid is at 8 for those Islanders. For those Islanders, Michael's got those in his back pocket. All right, D-Man, let's get you a trade or get you a spin. Excuse me. Hey, Stars coming off the wheel next. We'll run another one. You're bound to hit them. You're bound to hit them. Again, if you just want to grab them. But again, that's the only problem is you don't set the high bid at 7. Let's get you another spin. Good luck on hitting those. Most time you say in the chat it'll happen. Avalanche. Next team off the wheel. Again, only a couple more team, and then the trade window will be closed. D-Man hopping in there. Good luck, good luck. Again, Jets off the wheel. All right, last chance to get a trade in before the trade window closes. Michael back in there right now. Michael's got the high bid for those Islanders at 8. 8 is the high bid. Yes. So, will I be able to trade my team I hit here and the Flyers? Yeah. If you'd like to, we can. Let me get you your spin first, and then we can go from there. All right, Blackhawks. Yeah, keep. That's what I wanted to make sure. All right. Let me assign those Blackhawks. That's why I'm off. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Ah, I see where I screwed up. Did I not put the Kraken back on the wheel? I don't think after that one trade I didn't put him back on. All right, let me make sure I got everybody back on the wheel that I'm supposed to. Yep, that's who I'm missing. Sorry about that, guys. He made the trade and then I never put him back on the wheel. Got ahead of myself. Kings and Kraken. I know those are trade teams that are back on the wheel. All right. Trade window is closed. Since we only got 8 teams left, trade window is closed. Again, feel free, grab yourself a team. We got Islanders. High bid is at 8. Let me shuffle them up a little bit. We'll keep running spots. Appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out. It's going to be a fun break. I always like these tins. There you go, D-Man. Back in there. Again, trade window is closed. So now, sorry, let me get that charger for you guys. Try not to screw it up. Let me see. Screwing it up might be a little bit higher. All right, let's get you a spin. Again, high bid for those Islanders is at $8 right now. Kraken off the wheel. We'll run another one. You're almost there, D-Man. You're almost there. D-Man, $3 right there. Might as well. Stasher pass is at 4. High bid is at 8. Got you a Stasher pass. Remember, just have to get it to 9 before the wheel ends if you want those Islanders. All right. Let's get you a wheel spin. This is a Stasher pass. So let me know, Stasher pass. Good luck on getting them. Oh, so close. Stasher pass on the Flames. I thought it was going to land on the Rangers. Hey, Canucks off the wheel. Only a couple teams remain, and we'll know who has those Islanders. Well, let me know if you got any questions. Sorry. You've got options as well. Stash or pass. C2 pick 1. You got the wedge. You can always PYT for 7. Islanders high bid right now is at 8. Only a couple teams remain. Hey, just became a silver champion. Make sure you use that discount on your next wheel spin. Appreciate you, D-Man. Knights coming off the wheel. We'll run another one. You should be able to hit your wallet, I think. I'm not too sure. If anybody else has used their discount, please help him out. I haven't been on that side of it before. Might be under wallet. Let me know if you got it figured out. Seems like if you're grabbing a team, maybe. Like I said, every little discount helps. No, I get it. Again, there's only a couple teams left for those Islanders. D-Man, take it down. Again, you can always save that discount for that last big push for those Islanders. There you go. You said in the chat, you got it. Boom, Rangers off the wheel. 4 teams left. D-Man, appreciate you grabbing those Rangers. Appreciate you never giving up either. It's the final one. Yes, correct. So as long as the final team, as long as you get the final team up to $9 and you win the bid, then you'd be the high bid right now because the high bid right now is 8 for Michael. So as long as you bid the final team up to 9, you'll win those Islanders as well. They're included. We only got 4 teams left. I know. The final 4. Still got the Flames. I've hit so many young guns, I feel like, with those Flames. Yeah, it'll go down to the final team on the wheel. Correct. Ching, welcome in. Welcome in. Grab yourself a team for $2. Can't beat it. Be a part of the break right now. Islanders high bid is at $8. So if you want those Islanders in this break, just have to get it to 9 before the wheel ends. Capitals are off. Good take. Good take. We'll run another one. 3 teams left. You've got the Kings, Sabres, or Flames. Joe's back in there. Might as well. Remember, this is a 10, so 3 Dazzlers. I think 3 Young Guns, sometimes 4 on average. Joe, appreciate you taking another team. We'll get it down to 2 left. Kings. So we got the Flames and the Sabres left for $2. Might as well. All right, let's see what the final team will be. What's the next team coming off the wheel? Will it be the Flames? Will it be the Sabres? I know D-Man wants the Sabres. Let's see. Will the Flames hang in there till the end, or will it be the Sabres? Good luck. Good luck. Sabres. Good take. All right, Flames are the last team. All right, I'll do my spiel real quick, and then I'll let you guys handle it. If you want the Sabres and the Islanders, get the bid up to 9. If you just want the Flames and the Islanders, excuse me, I had the Sabres on mine. If you want the Flames and the Islanders, exactly, D-Man's got it. We're running it right now. So if you want the Islanders and you want the Flames, run it up to 9. If you just want, there we go, 10. Boom, there we go, 11. So whoever gets this one will get the Islanders. Whoever gets this bid will get the Islanders and the Flames. I know you guys want the Flames more than the Islanders, so Flames or the Flames and the Islanders in this 10. Natty, oh Michael, 25. There you go. Nat said not so fast. Nat pulled. We got a step bro for him out of the mega box yesterday. It was a step bro, so hopefully we can pull another Schaefer. Schaefer hands. Let's go. Joe's back in there. We've got a battle. Joe said, "No, no, not so fast. I'll take it." Nat said, "Nah, let's go, let's go." Again, this is for the Islanders. This is for the Islanders right here. If you want the Islanders in this Series 2 break, hop in, grab them. Islanders. Boom. There it is. Joe. Joe had, yep, it makes sense. And you became a silver champion. Make sure you use that discount on your next purchase. Joe, Islanders with the logo. Take it down. So just so you guys can all be aware, Joe has those Islanders in this break, along with the Flames. We'll spin the wheel for Joe. Make sure he gets those Flames as well. So we know where everybody has, or sorry, excuse me, you know what everybody has. Might as well do the break. All right, let's run it. Good luck, everybody. Good luck to everybody in the chat. I appreciate you guys all hopping in, grabbing teams. Good luck. Good luck. See how we can break the tins. I'm used to breaking boxes. There we go. These tins are cool. Keep it in front of you. Boom. See the packs. Here we go. You might just keep them like that. That might be the good way to go. I'm guessing we're saving this one to the end, right? That's the Dazzler. Correct. Schaefer, Black Hey, there we go. We're saving that one for the end, correct? I just want to make sure everybody's aware. Gotta save that one for the end, right? Got to. All right, guys. What are we thinking? Left or right? Left or right to start us off, guys? Left or right? Brown Jesus or green Jesus? All right. I saw right first. Green Jesus it is. Dang, I'm always amazed at how many cards are in these ones. We'll put that red pack to the back. It can bless us both. Good luck. We're hunting those young guns. I'll be naming the team, so kind of just if you hear your team, you know you hit Stars, Canadians, Sabres, Kraken. Make sure you follow me if you like these breaks. We're going to be doing more like this, so appreciate you guys stopping by. Senators. Got Cam Ludd for the Sharks. There we go. Golden Knights. And our first, little Young Guns on the canvas card. Young Gun, our first Young Gun going to the Canucks on the canvas. Clean looking card right there. Flyers to finish us off. Senators, Capitals, and Lightning. So far, I already got the Lightning. Sorry, Lightning. Canucks on our first Young Gun. So we'll see. We'll count how many Young Guns we have. We put this one back here. We'll count how many Young Guns we have. I'm just going to switch it back and forth. But Canucks are the first team to hit a Young Gun. Hopefully we can keep it going. Hopefully we get a Young Gun a pack. That'd be kind of cool. I'm here for that. Panthers, Predators. We've got the Rangers. Wild. Rangers again. Must have been all those Ranger talk in the chat. Hey, vibing for your Panthers. Cool insert. There we go. Lane for the Canadiens. Oh, did I pull it too soon? My bad. Hey, our second Young Gun going to the Flyers. Back-to-back packs with Young Guns. I'll take this. 2 Young Guns so far. Let's keep it moving. So far, a Young Gun, a pack. Flames. Winnipeg. We've got Blue Jackets. And we've got our Jets. All right, let's keep it going. Come on, Jesus. Keep bringing us a Young Gun, a pack. I'll take that all day, every day. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Here we go. Avalanche. Predators. Sabres. You've got your Utah Mammoth. You've got the Golden Knights. Glossy, our first insert of the pack. Blackhawks. We've got our glow up for the Blue Jackets. And we've got another canvas card for the Senators. Not a Young Gun canvas, but still a canvas nonetheless. Red Wings. You've got Wild. And you've got the Blues. And the Wild again to finish us off. So far, what? We've got 2 Young Guns so far. No Young Gun in that pack, but let's see if we can get another Young Gun. Come on. Again, I love all the inserts you get with these ones. The slaps, the vibin', canvas cards. It just looks so clean. Even the base, I mean, looks clean. Devils, again, you get the base included. Red Wings. Dallas Stars. Blackhawks. We've got our Predators. Hey, sizzle reel for the Oilers. Those are always clean. You get those QR codes on the back. You can see the play that happened in Boomtown for your Utah Mammoth. Bringing the boom. And there we go, our third young gun for your Canucks. You never know what teams are going to hit. Is that 2 young guns for the Canucks? Wow. Rangers, Kraken, and the Flyers. And sorry, last but not least, Tampa Bay Lightning. We'll keep it moving. Thinking this side. Let's go. Let's go. Still got 3 packs left after this one. So this is a 4 packs. And then we still got that red pack. Here we go. Hurricanes. Islanders. Anaheim Ducks. You've got your Calgary Flames. There we go. Tyler Bertuzzi for your Blackhawks. First insert of the pack. Let them cook. Ovechkin and the Capitals. Hey, is that another young gun for the, holy cow. If you had the Canucks, that's 4 young guns in total, and 3 of those going to the Canucks. My goodness, Edmonton Oilers. Canucks again. And Avalanche. D-man. Like I said, you never know what teams are going to hit. Calgary Flames and the Avalanche. Holy cow. Let's see if we can find some more young guns in here. That's 4 young guns. Still crazy that 3 of them are for the Canucks. One of them being a canvas card as well. So, like I said, you get everything. Your base included as well as those young guns. So, congrats. All right, let's get it rolling. Penguins. Hurricanes. Lightning. Flyers. Whoa, that's the speckle version right there, as you can see. Going to the Senators. Speckle version. Hey, he got hit pretty hard, but glossy on the rook right there for the Hurricanes. And you got glow up for the Lightning. We've got the Rangers. Name off the base. Stars. Blackhawks. We've got the Sharks. And we've got the Knights. All right, we'll keep it moving. We've got 2 packs left. Then we've got that final pack that's going to have 3 cards in there. Exclusive. Hopefully we get the black versions. Black, red, or orange versions. I've seen the orange versions. Pretty clean. Good luck, everybody. 2 packs to go. Let's pull some more young guns. Kings. Penguins. Crosby. We've got Senators. We've got the Red Wings. There's your first insert glossy going to the Predators. If you know, you know. Going to the Panthers. There you go. There's your portrait going to the Maple Leaf. I believe the rest are going to be base. Predators. Anaheim Ducks. Canadians. Florida Panthers. And your Maple Leafs. All right. 1 regular pack left. We'll double Jesus blesses for the final pack. And then we'll get to the Dazzler pack. Hopefully we got a young gun in here. Again, 4 young guns so far out of these tins. So not bad. I know we pulled 3 out of the mega box yesterday. So 4 out of the tin today is good. Jackets. Winnipeg Jets. Islanders. There we go. Rangers. It's your first insert. Now we were hunting the Rangers earlier. Vibing with the Kings. Hey, is that our 5th young gun? Holy cow. 5 young guns in the tin. Minnesota Wild young gun. You got the Blackhawks. I believe the rest are going to be base. Panthers. And you got the Senators, Oilers, and Leafs. All right, let's get to that final pack. I appreciate you guys hanging out, grabbing spots, grabbing teams. Like I said, make sure to follow me. We'll be doing more breaks like this. I'm going to ship out everything fast. So as soon as this break is done, I'll be working, getting everything shipped out. So I appreciate you guys. Good luck. 3 cards are going to be in this pack. So 3 cards. Hopefully we pull something nice. Let's see the color. It looks like it's going to be orange. It's going to be orange. First one's going to be for your Tampa Bay Lightning. Second one, your Buffalo Sabres. And last but not least, your Minnesota Wild. All right, I appreciate you guys. I'm going to get all this shipped out and sent to you guys. You guys have a blessed Sunday. Good rest of your day. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one. I'm going to raid someone if you guys want to hang out. We can go jump into someone else's show. If not, I get it. I get it.